In the mountains, Soviet technology is still indispensable. We came here in a Lexus, but it did not prove itself. We had to call for the indestructible UAZ. In search of shepherds. Our guide is a man about whom cinema has truly lost a lot. We are now in the Nohur Mountains, at 1,300 meters above sea level. Our driver is a true master of his craft, despite his young age. The landscapes here are breathtaking. I recommend everyone to spend more time in nature. Here you realize that store prices and lack of money are small things in life, while the most important is the health of loved ones and peace of mind. We found native wolfhounds. A small river flows below. The sheep drank water and are now climbing toward us. The camera cannot fully capture the beauty of this place.
I saw
Notice the climbs that dogs, sheep, and shepherds overcome every single day. It is truly hard work.
Еще не хватало, чтобы овса укусила тут. Ты, мы в каком месте? Мы где находимся вообще сейчас? А? Куда верде?
All the videos I show are my own. I personally climbed all these mountains so that viewers could see what pure native wolfhounds really look like. I have no sponsor paying for these trips, and the expenses are not small. The channel exists on enthusiasm. If you can support it financially, please use the function Super Thanks. Your support is essential for the channel's development.
Ну еще какой наглый.
Here is the hero of our time, thanks to whom this breed has been preserved in its original form. His name is Aziz. He has no internet, no iPhone, no YouTube or TikTok, but he does very important work. He will never betray the breed or exchange it for fashionable but useless dogs. He needs enduring working dogs that can feed themselves during hard times and stand up against any predator, whether they win or fall in battle. The most important thing is that they never lose spirit and rush forward without hesitation.
Мюн 1000 есть, и говорит.
700. Arlan yankı ağına da. Eylek ekrem edin. Yakamen Arlan.
Гель.
Yakamen Arlan.
Давай сразу этому рыжему сколько возраст его?
There are thousands of sheep and 2 males, one named Alor, the other Ekamen, which means the only one. Now they will rise and we will have the opportunity to watch them.
Короче, по 2 года, да, им обоим? Так, Изис. Ага, Изис. I saw. Изис, давай тащи да его сюда, пожалуйста.
Arlan.
I often receive comments that Alabai is not a wolfhound, and that only the Irish wolfhound deserves this name. But tell me, what kind of wolfhound spends its life in an apartment, lying on a couch, fed 3 times a day, and has never even smelled a wolf? That is absurd.
Страшный. Gel. Arlan gel.
The red male, named Ekamen, he is 3 years old. The light Aller, he is 2 years old, and thousands of sheep are under their protection. A serious responsibility lies with them.
3 ему, да? Екемен, гель! Арон красавец. Так, этого как кличка?
Look at the dog's reaction to people. There is none. Our guide is Kudai Birdie, whose name means God-given. He grew up in these mountains, and despite his age, it is impossible to keep up with him. Here is Aller. He is 2 years old. I am going to catch up with Ekamen. He is impressive.
Аяк нями булды, аяк. Екемен, аяк ням булды. Подрались, что ли?
But his leg is broken above the pastern, the result of a fight with Alar. Ekamen is tall, with a deep chest at the level of the elbows. This shows good endurance in breathing. Large lungs help him during both fights and long mountain journeys.
Точно как у Гунура, смотри, передняя лапа, как Гизигара сделал ему.
He is not very interested in us and continues watching the sheep without taking his eyes off them. They are true wolfhounds by their calling, a reliable support for the shepherd.
Да. Сейчас, стой, да, я вот это поснимаю. Гель! Екемен, гель!
The dogs are not used to such close attention. I deeply respect Turkmen dogs for their diligence, their responsibility, and their attitude toward people. On the internet, I see dogs from Tajikistan or Georgia that are very aggressive to humans, ready to tear them apart. I believe this is unacceptable. Alar also got interested in us and appeared in our video frames.
Истинный, что называется, в оригинале. А? Да, конечно, это они, какой труд они каждый день выполняют, Ара. Если их в Кельтеке дома где-нибудь держать, это совсем другие собаки были бы.
This breed will never look as natural and beautiful in golden kennels or enclosures as it does here, in its own element.
Екемен, гель. Гель, Екемен. Он уже чухает от меня. Алар, гель.
Alar has a close bond with the shepherd and almost never leaves his side, while still keeping an eye on the flock. He is younger than Ekamen and will only start to mature by the age of 3.
А Екемен куда пропал?
Ekamen is cunning. He thinks he is smarter than us and tried to hide from our attention.
Видел, как он от меня спрятался? Видел, да? Затарился.
Beautiful shot.
Екемен. Эркек Екемен. Так, этот, как его, парнишку, как зовут? Изис. Чобан здесь Изис. Как вы, братцы? Мы тоже, как фраера, ни воды, ни перекусить, ни закусить, ничего не взяли. Думали, здесь халва, здесь
The guide says that these are real working dogs, and they are grateful to a person even for a piece of bread, unlike city dogs that already refuse meat.
А? На куда? Давай, давай. Какой? А где этот алар? Куда скрылся? А, лежит. Годится.
The dogs of this shepherd are purebred both in appearance and in character.
Так, ему 2, тому 3, да, правильно?
Этому 2, того 3.
The head is correct, ears properly set, smooth transition from forehead to muzzle. He is exactly like his ancestors, who guarded sheep in these mountains hundreds of years ago. The main goal of humans is to preserve this breed in its original form, not to create something new by adding size, weight, and aggression. On other channels, you often see dogs with hanging lips and the weight of a young bull. That is a fake, a poor copy. Such dogs have no place in the natural environment.
Много, да.
Алар.
Работяг собаки, да?
Конечно.
И как наши.
От мяса уже отказываются, уже мясо есть не хотят, блядь. Алар, заберу я тебя с собой.
The shepherd praises Ekamen's fighting qualities, saying that he loves to fight. His skull has a wide occipital part, and his jaw muscles are well developed. If he bites, it will hurt. His muzzle length is well balanced with the skull. Ideally, the muzzle should not be longer than the skull. In fights with predators, the muzzle takes the greatest load, and a long one breaks more easily, like a stick.
Что ты его оседлать хочешь?
Поехали вниз. Молодец, завожи.
Давай, друг, сау, Лара, от всех зрителей тебе тоже салам. По-любому, огромное здоровья, счастья.
We send greetings to the shepherd from all viewers, telling him that people admire his diligence and wish him never to abandon his work. It is better to be a good shepherd than an ignorant manager, and may he face as few dangers on his path as possible.
Реально, да, смотри, да. Не просто там пошел, какие подъемы, какие перевалы, ара. В еде самое скудное питание у них, ара. Представь, да? Ну там по дороге чего найдет, там свечка, мерчка, там, да, ящерицу задолго, да, все что угодно, да, грызунов. Пацаны тоже молодые, да. Ни дискотек, ни баб, ни тиктока, ни шмиктока, да. Только вот он тут, да, в райских горах.